Okay guys, it's your girl Kylie Nay back with another vlog, and today I decided to go on a solo date. Happy Sunday.
I've been doing it for 30 years. I used to drive for Greyhound out of Atlanta, but I stopped doing that, and then now I do the same size buses, but for private companies. Okay, so now our first one is OTT, husband and wife, Lee and Mike Ott. You're gonna get 4 tastings there. 4. They have a new one called My Love. My Love is like, as soon as you sip a little bit, hold it in your mouth, let a little bit get up under your tongue, swoosh it around a little bit, and then swallow it. You're gonna be like, ooh, missing that, girl. That is so good, staggering all through that. Ooh, girl, I'm buzzing. Okay. Which one is that one again? I want to buy a bottle. Okay, that's a new one. They just started making that one. It's a year old. So it's new. It's 18% in there. Okay. Now, if you are not a real wine drinker, and that might be your daughter, if she's not a real wine drinker, I suggest you get a slushie, because you're not going to drink the wine. 2 and 3. That is your $1 million view. How y'all like that? Sorry. What you mean it's all right? You the only one ever said that. Everybody be like, oh, it's so pretty. Okay,
Colorado, baby girl. This is what I wake up to.
Okay, but just say it's nice, okay?
So guys, I just chose my 4 wines. The first winery.
Okay. I'll try. Okay, we got Shanetta. Shanetta. Because you're the end of your name. Close it. I'm trying to say there.
So guys, I'm here at the winery. This is so beautiful.
Her grandfather. Yes, they are. They're wood.
This is so nice.
It is, ain't it?
It's beautiful. Wow, my auntie would go crazy. This view. I'm here in Jasper, Georgia, at this winery. It's called the Ott Vineyards and Winery. So at this particular one, we have 4 different wine tastings. The first one is a white wine. It's called Tranquility Riesling, and it has like a peach, pear, melon, and green apple semi-sweet finish. So we're gonna go to number 1. Number 1 is this one. That's really good. But yeah guys, so I decided to do a solo date. I'm trying to make this like a once-a-month thing to take myself out on a solo date, because I think it's really important. I feel like on this new journey I've definitely been changing a lot in regards to just my lifestyle, everything, like how just even internally, like I'm changing, and I've been in like a season of just like transformation, and I've been wanting to spend more time with myself and like really, and also spend time with God as well. Like that's been a big thing in this season, like spending quality time with God. I start my days off with like, ooh, it's a bee, meditations, and like those meditations just allow me to connect with God more, and also the Holy Spirit. Ask the Holy Spirit to like just dwell within me, and also just be with me on the journey, you know. So it is so beautiful out here, seriously. It's just all full of nature, and just like it's just so beautiful. So it's fall. This is like my favorite time of the year, and like I just feel like at peace, and I just love doing stuff like this, honestly. Like just spending quality time with God and myself. Went to church this morning. Church was amazing, and we're like on this series of families. I've been posting on like TikTok and Instagram like little snippets of what I'm learning, but I told myself that I wasn't gonna like post every single week, only because there's some sermons where I feel like I just need to just be a student and just listen, because I've been learning so much. Like even though I'm not like a parent yet, or I'm not a like a wife or whatever, and that's what we've been talking about. We're talking about singleness, we're talking about dating, we're talking about, you know, marriage and parenting and family dynamics and things like that. I'm learning so that when my season comes, like I'll be ready for it and I'll be prepared, because I never had like the teachings of like how you're supposed to do those things like in a godly way. Like in church, like I grew up in church, but we never talked about like in detail how we're supposed to live our lives like biblically, like in regards to like dating and things like that. I grew up thinking that it was okay to, you know, fornicate and things like that. Like I knew it was a sin, but I just didn't know how detrimental it can be to your life. And if I would have knew how detrimental it can be, I would have never, you know, engaged in premarital sex. But it's okay. You live and you learn. And this is really good. I like this one. So that's the first one, guys. Tranquility Riesling. And it tastes like, it's semi-sweet like it says. It's like fruity, and at the same time it's more of like a drier wine. Now the next one is rosé. So rosé, this one's number 2. This one's the Affection Strawberries and Cream. It has an off dry finish, okay? Strawberries. It smells like strawberries. Now that's very good. Wow. This one's the best one so far. That's beautiful. So guys, this is actually Ellijay, Georgia. I thought we were in Jasper. We passed Jasper on the way here, and it was really pretty. It was like a really, really pretty mountain, and I love the mountains. So I'm a big nature girl. I'm from South Jersey. If you know, you know. It's a lot of nature and like farms and things like that. You can tell like sitting out on the patio like at night is really pretty, because they have like the lights hanging up, like the string lights, so when I'm pretty sure it's all lit at night. It's really pretty. I'm gonna show you guys. Here there's like lights there, so at night people just sit out here and like just vibe. I'm gonna save some of the strawberries and cream wine, this rosé, and I'm gonna move on to number 3. Number 3 is the it's called Worth the Wait, and that I am. Worth the Wait Chambourcin, which is a medium body red wine with notes of dark chocolate, vanilla, and caramel, light cherry smokiness, refreshing and smooth finish. Worth the wait. I like these names. It smells like cherries. This is good. Very good. But yeah, guys, I was gonna vlog like from beginning to end, but I'm in my own little world, honestly. Like, y'all know I used to vlog every single thing, but like I guess lately I just been in a season where I just been wanting to be more present and not have the camera with me every single time. So yeah, like I said, I woke up, I went to church, and then church was so good. It was about like parenting. It's our last week on parenting, and then we're moving on to another topic next week. But what I can say about the sermon today is that like it's important to pour into your children and listen to them, and you know, just give them guidance. It's really important to never stop praying for them. So yeah, that's just one thing I would say. And afterwards, I served this morning, so I love serving in church. And then yeah, went to Cracker Barrel and I got a full breakfast, so that's why I'm not hungry at all. I had blueberry pancakes, I had scrambled eggs with cheese, I had cheese grits, and it was like a vegetarian sausage. So I had that, and it was so good. Like, I'm still full, so that's why I can drink wine now, because I have a full tummy. This is so good. But yeah, guys, now I drove straight to downtown and I parked my car and went to the pickup spot. So the shuttle bus came pick us up at 2 o'clock, and we got here. It is currently 3:43. It took us like an hour and a half to get here. So yeah, I'm really excited for the next one as well. But guys, this is the perfect time to come because the leaves are turning colors. Like, this, it's just a different vibe. I'm so happy that I waited until it was autumn, because I originally bought this ticket last year when my family came into town. It's supposed to be for my mom's birthday, and like we all bought tickets to come, but then at the last second the guys didn't want to go. They want to watch the Eagles game. So instead we just relaxed at the house and ordered like pizza from, it's like a Chicago style pizza, which they loved. And yeah, but this expired in September, so I was like, let me use this because I hate like wasting money. So here I am on this half-day wine tour. I could have did the full day one, but it's okay. It's not that serious. Like, I've just been so busy. I don't have time to just do a full day wine tour. Honestly, I have so much things going on. Like, I do community service now on the weekends. I serve at church. I'm always doing something on Saturday mornings. So yeah, the half day is totally fine. It's 2 wineries. I think the full day is like 4 wineries, and it takes you up to like Helen, Georgia, where it looks like Germany. But yeah, so anyway, guys, I'm in a season of just like transformation, and I apologize if I upload sporadically. I'm just in a season where I am literally like investing into myself, like knowledge wise, spending a lot of time with myself, because I'm asking God for elevation in every area of my life, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, just like, yeah. So I won't be uploading every single week like I used to, only because I'm literally pouring into myself. Like, I just recertified in all my certifications. I have to recertify every 2 years, and I decided that I'm going to get certified in stretch and become like a stretch coach as well, because I noticed in my field that a lot of people do not stretch, and a lot of people don't know the value of flexibility, and they find that when they get older that their joints are all locked up and they can't, you know, even touch their toes at a certain point, or they can't, you know, they just can't do a lot of things they used to do, and that's because they don't stretch. So I feel like there's definitely a need for me to help people in that area, so that's why I decided to go with that. as well. But either that or massage therapy, but that's not really my passion, so I don't want to do anything I'm not really passionate about. I love stretching, like I'm very flexible myself, so like that's a strength of mine, so I might as well just utilize that and help other people and help that become their strength as well. So that's why I'm going for that. So over the next couple of weeks, that's what I'll be studying to get certified in that. And what else is new? It's a lot going on, guys. It's a lot of transitional things going on. That's why, like I said, I've been MIA, because I just have to focus right now. Like that's just where I am. And my ebook actually drops today at 6 p.m. So that's something I'll be talking about later, like on live. On Instagram Live, I'll be talking about, like, you know, my ebook that is called The Foundation of Faith, Fitness, and Wellness, Viewing Wellness from God's Perspective. And I'm really excited about that. But yeah, so we're moving on to number 4. Number 4 is My Love. Okay, so My Love is a dessert wine. It's a port that has rich cherry flavors and hints of chocolate, aged in Jack Daniels. Oh wow, this sounds strong. It's aged in a Jack Daniel barrel. Oh wow, that is so good. Okay, this is definitely the best one for sure. Wow, that's so good. I don't even want to drink it all. It's so good. And I want to say congratulations to my beautiful cousin Shantae for getting engaged. I got the news on Thursday and she got proposed to Wednesday night, and I called her and I just told her I'm just so happy for her because she deserves it. She's been with her boyfriend on and off since she was 16 years old, and like they have 2 beautiful kids, and I was literally like rooting for them to make it to the altar, like, and they have. So like I'm just so excited that they're in a season now of becoming a husband and wife. Like this is going to be such a beautiful chapter for them. And like literally I mean my whole week, Shantae is my cousin who went with me on my birthday last year to the Bahamas, and we had a ball. So yeah, I'm just, Shantae, I just want to say congratulations. She watches my vlogs, guys, but I just want to say congratulations. And to you and Gabe, like literally, you deserve all the love, all the joy, all the happiness, all the peace. And he treats you so well, and I'm just so excited to see like how everything prospers. And yeah, so super excited for you, girl. Like congratulations. It's a fiance. But yeah, so yeah, that is I think all the updates for now. I do have a lot going on this week coming, but I don't want to talk about it yet. I'll announce it when it happens, but I have a great feeling about it because God has been redirecting me to elevate in every area of my life, to not be complacent. So yeah, to elevation in 2025, 2026, these last few months of 2025, guys. But I've just been very low-key, and yeah, I've been very low-key and just like enjoying my alone time. And I've been very focused, I've been very disciplined. I've been like doing my workouts, training other people, teaching classes, coaching people, teaching weight loss classes. Like I'm a busy girl, and on the weekends I like doing community service with my church. I like going to my small group meetings with my girls from church, and I love going on solo dates now. I love being out in nature, hanging out with my friends, going hiking, doing nature trails. I love going to rooftop lounges and just seeing the beautiful views. I just love things that just bring me joy. I love doing things that bring me joy. And yeah, community service has been changing my whole perspective about things, like just understanding people's stories and seeing how their circumstances have brought them into the circumstances they are in now, you know. Like, I love hearing people's stories, so just understanding and seeing how I can help in any kind of way. I think I'm developing more of like a passion for the homeless and like needy, and I told God that if he elevates my life like financially, I will bless them financially. Like, I will literally God bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, so that's what I said. Like, if he blesses me financially to the point where I can really help the poor and the needy, then that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm excited for it, honestly, because I know that it's coming. So yeah, this is so good, guys. This is the one. My love port. This is so good. Wow. The driver recommended this one, and yeah, she hit the nail on the head with this one, for real. But yeah, guys, those were the 4 wines. She told me the next one has like 5 wines. But yeah, guys, yesterday I also had my second Thriving in Faith event. It was Move with Faith, Pilates in the Park, Pink Pilates dedicated to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it was a girl named Brie that came, and I told her, I said, you look so familiar. Like, I feel like I met you before, or saw you before. But we don't know where we met or if we met, I don't know. But she came and she wore pink, so shout out to her. I was cracking up because nobody else wore pink, and I'm just like, but it's okay. I'm so happy that they came to support and like did Pilates that morning, because that's a great way to start your day. I'm pretty sure they felt good the rest of the day, because, you know, coming to one of my events, you're definitely going to feel uplifted and motivated and empowered. So yeah, I just poured into them, and I love pouring into other women. Like, that's one thing about me, is that like I'm a girl's girl, and I really enjoy like pouring into other people, just in general too. Like, you know, especially my men. Like, as a wellness coach, I pour into a lot of men, and even my personal training clients, you know, most of the time it's just, you know, like, you know, just us in the training, we're focused on training and that's it. But if you're my wellness client, we dive deeper into like mental, emotional, spiritual, social, environmental wellness. So we dive way deeper and we have really deep conversations, and I really enjoy being a coach. Like, that's one thing I honestly can say, is that life is so unpredictable, because I never would have thought, you know, I would be in this field ever in my life. I never really thought life was going to take me this route. But honestly, I'm glad that it did, because it really is my passion. So I'm just grateful that God redirected my life into a way to where I'm actually doing something I'm really like passionate about. So that's the good news about it, because music and fitness go hand in hand. I love doing both, you know. So yeah, it's a true blessing, honestly. And today's Perry's birthday. Happy birthday, Perry. I just wrote him a DM on Instagram, because Perry is the one, if you go back to 2022, August 2022, he was in my vlog where I got baptized. And Perry, I met him when I used to bartend. He came to my bar and he asked me for my Instagram, so I gave him my Instagram. And then from there, he saw that I was an artist, so he saw that I had a show coming up, and he came to my show and I performed and everything. And at the time, I was in this competition to like win an opening spot at the Hollywood Bowl, and I almost won. I made it pretty far in the competition. I think I made it to like the semifinals. No, I made it to the finals. I was like one of the top like I almost won. I was like in the top, like maybe top 5, I think, or top 3. I really don't remember, but I just had a lot of support back then. And I noticed that like on social media that like people see that I'm not doing music anymore and that I'm like living for Jesus 100%, and like I am in this fitness world, and I think they're not like adjusted yet, because my followers have been going down, which is okay. I'm totally fine with that, because you know, I'm posting a lot of Jesus content, posting a lot of Christian content, posting about living a holy life, so of course you're gonna lose people. That's expected, and I knew that was gonna happen. But you know, anyway, back to Perry. He's the one that invited me to church at my show. He asked me, do you go to church? And I said, no. No one's, like, only one person in LA invited me to church. I used to go to church in Atlanta. I used to go to Ebenezer Church for a little bit, and I didn't really like going there anymore because I just didn't feel the Holy Spirit, in my personal opinion. And also, it was just a lot of money driven. It just wasn't for me. I'm just gonna say it just wasn't for me. And I wasn't growing at all. I didn't feel like I was really learning anything really, because yeah, anyway. But when I moved to LA, Lori, shout out to Lori, she invited me to her church, but again, I did not feel the Holy Spirit in that church. And so that's really big for me. Like, I don't want to just go to church just to say I'm going to church. If I'm going to go to church, I need to feel like I'm growing and learning, and like the Holy Spirit is dwelling in that church, you know. So so that's why I did it. But anyway, Perry invited me to his church, and it was Zoe. It was a 6 p.m. This back when Zoe was in the theater, and ever since that day, life has not been the same for me. Like, God spoke to me and like has spoke to my spirit and literally convicted me, and talked about fame and people moving to LA for fame, and what fame is all vanity. It has nothing to do when you die. You know, God is gonna ask, what did you do with the gifts that I've given you? Did you use it to glorify me, or did you use it to glorify yourself? And I'm just like, wow, I really was living for vanity. Like, when I really think back on it, I'm like, wow, wanting to get people's like autographs and approval and cheers from concerts, and you know, doing shows and getting that validation from strangers, like all of that is just vanity, you know. And it has nothing to do with the mission that God has for me on this earth. And that's the true reality of it all, you know. Like, what really matters is, how did you live your life while you're on this earth, you know. So that humbled me, guys, and life has not been the same ever since. Like, but yeah, so life is a journey, and it's unpredictable, and you just never know how things are just gonna end up. But I'm very grateful for this journey, honestly. When I look back, even like today in church, I was reflecting back. I'm like, wow, 10 years ago I was 24 years old, right? 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy, guys? 34, I'm like really in a mature phase in my life, like, you know what I mean? So it's crazy how time flies. Like, I still feel like I'm like 23 years old, 24. Honestly, no, mentally I feel like I'm like 25 years old, because I've always been mature, but just like I've had immature ways, if that makes sense. But anyway, I also told God that like I'm in a season where I am maturing, right? Not in my 20s anymore, I'm in my 30s, so I feel like I've definitely matured and grown in a lot of ways. And I feel like in my 20s, like I just didn't really like prioritize relationships. I just thought that they were just like temporary, and like that guys were just, you know, guys will always be here. Like, I don't have to be serious with anybody. Like, it is like I just want to focus on my dreams, and like that was my mentality in my 20s. Like, I told every guy, like, I'm about to move, I'm about to be a superstar. Like, I'm not trying to take nobody seriously. Like, at all. That was my whole mindset. And so now I'm just like, I realize that relationships are important, and you know, it's important to be in community with people. Like, it's not good to be alone, you know. I've always had a healthy social circle when it came to like hanging out with people and stuff, because I easily make friends, but like to have people that really get you and like really resonate with like who you truly are, like you're outside of vanity, you know, outside of like surface level things, because I really am. I've always been like a deep thinker, and like not everybody is like that, you know. So to have people around who honestly respect your view on life and like get it and get you is really rare. So I feel like this is the first time in my life I ever said this. Like, it's so crazy. I was like, Father, I think I'm ready for like my husband. Like, I think I'm ready. Like, I have never said that ever in my life. Like, but I honestly believe that now. Like, I feel like I'm in a season of God preparing me for that season. And so right now I'm just enjoying like time with God, time with myself, and it's beautiful every day to just be grateful, and in a season where you feel like at peace with yourself. Like, honestly, that you feel very, like, I really am proud of myself for everything that I've done in my life. Honestly, if I'm taking risks and moving and leaving my comfort zone and not being afraid to follow my dreams, like, I really commend myself. I feel like a lot of people, when they choose a different path, they beat themselves up over it instead of like trying to appreciate the journey behind it all, because that's what really matters. Like, all the lessons that you learn, all the life experience that you learn as well, you gain a lot of knowledge and wisdom that you can help other people with. So I feel like that's the most important thing, and that's what I can say. I can say, and I can share my wisdom and life experience with other people, because like I said, I've definitely lived a lot of life, and yeah, I've always been like a free spirit. So definitely excited for the future for sure.
You get a break.
A break?
Yeah. Do you pause or?
Oh, just vlogging.
So when you're vlogging, are you doing wineries? Are you doing just Georgia mountains or?
Oh, like wherever I go, like I just basically vlog wherever I am.
Okay.
Describing like where I am and like what I'm doing.
Because like I'm putting together, personal only, but just putting together a journal of all these wineries we keep touring and stuff.
Oh
And I
wow.
was just wondering if that was what you were doing. I was like, if that's the case, I'm following, see where you're going and what's up here.
Oh no, it's not on wineries. It's just
Okay.
like life. So I definitely would love to share like all the knowledge I have with you guys as well. And yeah, I'm just excited for the journey, like truly, where life is taking me, and just all the growth and everything that God has for me. Like, I know He has amazing things in store for my life. That's one thing I do know, because I'm such a hard worker. I'm very ambitious and like very dedicated. So I put my mind to something and I do it, you know. And like I said, I'm just trusting the journey each and every day. And that's what you should do. I want to encourage you like on your own journey as well. Like, where you don't know where life is going, just like literally just put all your faith and trust in God, and I promise you He will put you on the right path and guide you to where you're destined to be. And it may not look like what you expect, but it's where you need to be. Because like I said, I have felt the most peace being on this journey. I have felt the most fulfillment helping other people, instead of it always being about me. Like, when I was a singer, you know, I was trying to get noticed. I was always like doing shows. All eyes were always on me. I was always just promoting myself and what I'm doing all the time. And like, I don't know, it's just like I said, this is just more fulfilling to like pour into other people and to help them. Like, that is so much, it gives my soul like fulfillment. It makes my heart smile, to know that I'm helping somebody, you know. And like I said, I felt like when I was doing music, I was inspiring people by like pursuing something I'm passionate about. But outside of that, it's vanity, you know, because what else you're not promoting God, right? God created us. He wants us to glorify him. He doesn't want us to glorify ourselves. So that's what I learned like on the journey. I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately, and so what I'm talking to you about is all the things that's been on my mind, and I've been journaling and doing a lot of reflective journaling about my life, and it's just an amazing feeling to see the growth, you know, and I give all credit to God, honestly. So yeah, when you see me, definitely am not the same Kylie I used to be, but that's okay. That's life, you know. Life is about evolving and growing, and I just want to be around other people who want to grow and get closer to God and live according to God's word. And you know, I just want to surround myself around like-minded people. And I had to distance myself from a lot of people that I care about, but I still love them and I still pray for them, but I just can't, you know, I just can't be around the same people I was around, you know, and that's all right. So, guys, look at the view though. Oh my gosh. Yes. Look at the mountains. Yeah, guys, that is all for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah. You got a channel for sure.
I do.
Cause she got the whole little perfect little tripod that's standing on the table and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Oh
check it
wow. Look at this.
Japanese bocce ball up there. See the little balls up here, right here? That's Japanese bocce ball. Y'all can sit wherever you want. If you smoke, you come over here, right here to that one with the umbrella. Just roll it up, smoke over here. Come on, y'all, and come in. So this is more of a shabby chic type of feel.
It's pretty.
We still got the band. You'll get a little bit of that. Try to enjoy that, because I don't know what time you leave on Sunday.
Oh, there you go.
So you gonna do 5? You gonna do yeah. So we got 5, and here go y'all menus. I'll pass them out the papers and stuff. Same thing over here. You gonna put your name on there.
Thank you.
You got it. You brought this. Do they still do it?
Alright guys, I got my plate, my rice plate. Awesome. Alright guys, so we have my wine plate here. And I'm excited right now because I have to charge my phone. But yeah, so we're at Canoe Winery. Canoe Vineyard and Winery, and I have 5 tastings here. So I went with Sweet Misty, number 1. It's this one. So this is like a it's really good. It's like a fruity red wine. It's very good. Really good. So yeah, guys, one of the main on the bus, he told me about like Solange Knowles. I've gotten that a lot. I honestly don't really see it, but maybe like younger Solange, but not. I don't know, but I've gotten that a lot. A lot of people tell me that. But this is really beautiful. Honestly, the weather today is just amazing, and I'm really enjoying my time here, especially like on the bus too, like watching all the views and everything. And this has been really nice. This is some good wine. But yeah, so I'm charging my phone so that I can go live at 6 o'clock. And I accidentally bought like a commerce package on GoDaddy. I wasn't trying to do that, but it processed like $100 or something out of my account, and I'm trying to like get a refund right now because like I don't want to go through GoDaddy to commerce. Like I can literally go on Instagram and find a commerce shop that I could put my ebook on in the meantime until I'm able to like go mainstream with it, because I was trying to like get one from Amazon and also from like it's from Amazon, and I think it's called, well, Google Playbooks. I was gonna go on Amazon, but like only Kindle readers can read the book, and I didn't want that. I want more people to be able to just download it easily. So that's why I'm going through the Instagram way instead of but yeah, that's what I'm currently trying to do right now. Alright guys, this is the second one. It smells so good. It smells so good. It smells like strawberries. Wow. This is the best one. I'm gonna save it. I like to save the best ones for last. That is delicious. Number 3.